welcome back to the DOGFATHER'S Toys. Today is part 2 of a look back on the sci-fi classic V. And this time, as you can see, are you prepared for the final battle? Which was the name of the sequel. And there's a, let's see if I can enlarge that a little bit. Approximately 1 year after the original miniseries, V came back, this time as a 6-hour TV event. Only thing different was the writer and director of the first one, Kenneth Johnson, due to disputes with NBC, did not come back, but was credited as a writer and creator of the show. And of course, the main stars came back. Mark Singer, Jane Badler as Diana. Oh, and if I didn't say, that's Mike Donovan, and Faye Grant as Dr. Julia. Oh crap! I forgot right. Parrish. And a lot of things stayed the same, as far as the visitors, the costumes, and if I didn't mention in the first video, the way you could tell a visitor from a human was they have a raspy, echo-ish voice. Now, one of the additions to the final battle was Michael Ironside's character of Ham Tyler, who was basically a mercenary, and he was helping out the resistance against the visitors. And he quickly became one of my favorite characters, just his attitude and smug and no take crap attitude. And he came with a partner. And the visitors, as usual, are basically still like they are in the original series. Very 1940-ish Germany. And I really don't want to go into about that, because I don't want to get in trouble for saying certain words. But if you... aliens treated humanity as Germany acted in World War II. Of course, I know I forgot this, but you find out certain aliens don't agree with their supreme leaders, and they work behind the scenes. And this is an alien named Martin, who is part of what they call the fifth column. And he helps out the resistance with info. And so V starts off basically with well, of course, you're at the Los Angeles mothership, and they added a bridge section to it. But it starts off with the resistant movement. Takes place. Wish I could talk. It's approximately 1 year after the finale of the original miniseries, and during that time, the resistance have been doing basically guerrilla warfare. attacking the visitors here and there, trying to, with little to no success. The visitors are armor is impenetrable by bullets, and they have, well, of course, being a science fiction show, they have laser guns. So basically they got the upper hand on the resistance. So Ham comes along. No, take that back. The resistance thought they'd pull off a coup in front of national television by exposing the supreme leader as his true self. And as you see, they pull part of his face off. And for the most part it worked, but you find out the humans who are lizard butt kissers are not convinced. They just think it's a show and blah blah blah. So Julie is the leader of the resistance, so she's the one that's doing it. But after this, in the escape, she is captured by the visitors and tortured, tried to convert her to give up the resistance, which fails, and she is nearly brainwashed, but she is saved by the resistance. Now, and you find out in the first miniseries that a girl was impregnated by a visitor, and she had twins. One twin looking human, the other one looking like an alien, a visitor. But the little guy, the little green guy, didn't live long, and you find out why. Basically, going back to the H.G. Wells War of the Worlds, that his body has got, like, their body can't don't have a tolerance for a certain bacteria. So the resistance mount up a final battle, basically, with Donovan, Julie leading the assault on the Los Angeles mothership, while Ham and his partner leads the ground troops. And the toxin is sort of a reddish color, and they call it red dust, and which kills the visitors almost instantly. While the resistance and the fifth column take the red dust to the mothership, and they give the fifth column members the antidote so they won't die while helping them. As you can see, that's one of Ham Tyler's victims, an alien with red dust all over his face. So that the resistance breaks in, got most of the mothership, but Diana has a trick up her sleeve. She sets off a bomb in the Los Angeles ship that will destroy the Earth. So they hightail the mothership into space. If it blows up, it won't blow up the Earth, which leads to this little girl is the daughter of, she's half visitor, half human. They call her the Star Child. And in a matter of days, she grew from newborn to approximately 8 years old, and she defuses the bomb. And Diana gets away. And so at the end of show, you see the mothership headed back to Earth, all happy, and but all in all, it was all in all. Oh crap! But my mouse fell. I mean, it's had its moments where it was good, and some moments where it was bad, but mostly good. The bad part was they did use a lot of the special effects from the original. The original miniseries, like the visitor ships flying and all that, but they did add some. But then you find out a few weeks later that V is coming back as a weekly TV series. So that'll be the next video, which I'm going to combine into merchandising and a 2-year reboot. So that'll be the next video. So if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment tell me what you thought about V, if you remember watching it. If you're interested, it's on Voodoo and a few other places, I believe. But it's worth the watch, even though for 80s TV series of special effects, well, they don't hold up by today's standard, because we didn't have such thing as CG and trying to change picture, but that didn't work. But like I said, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye bye.